Yo, it's Guido coming at you with the Tactics Talk. Welcome back, guys. And it is the Manti Core. I'm in my Manti on Himmel's Steeps. Dorf, we're here on Steeps. And we're going to talk about figuring out ways to win, guys. They don't always come down to getting rid of all the enemy's HP. That's my preferred method of winning. I enjoy that the most. Plus, it's the surest way. If you reduce the other team's HP to 0 before yours are reduced to 0, you win. As we all know, though, there are other ways to do it. You can cap. That's it, right? All the hit points. Third way, you could get all the hit points and cap. All right. But we're going to talk about, trying to figure out how to win the game when the preferred method isn't working out, and it all has to do with setting the conditions, guys. Setting the conditions. So many people jump on the cap when the conditions aren't set and cause themselves problems, because if you jump on the cap without a plan, without the conditions set for a win, you can actually decrease your ability to win by sitting on the cap. You might go, ooh, well, only way I can win is cap, or hey, I'm going to win because I'm going to cap. But if it's the wrong situation, the conditions haven't been set, then you're actually decreasing your ability to win the game. I'm going to peek around at this guy. I like this spot now. I'm going to tell you what, I used to go to the middle a lot, pretty much almost 100%, just to kind of keep the enemy team off the middle. But think about that for a second, guys. Why? What is the middle doing for you exactly? You might catch some of their campers out and give some of your campers sniperino shots, and now it's just trading sniperino shots. If I'm honest, I maybe don't want my snipers shooting because they always get themselves lit. The enemy light tank's probably over there too, right? And then it's just who hits who. I don't know. I don't want the RHM and the Blesk and the other guys to sneak up underneath us, so there is an argument to keep them honest. But so my plan at this point, then, to be honest with you fellas, is I'm going to come over to this side, and I do this from the south spawn as well. I'm looking for crossing. I'm looking for cheeky shots. I'm trying to find guys up on that hill up there and give my guys shots at them. And then I'm going to assess. And one of the assessments is I might have to go back to the middle. So I'm just keeping an eye. Somebody lit the RHM. That's good. Probably our even 90 who's dead. Yes, our even 90 who is dead. That was the other piece of that calculus as I think about it. Ooh, cheeky. Cheeky. And a low roll. Just a little high roll, and I might have killed that guy. All right, I see the RHM. RHM is moving up. I see it right now on my mini-map. Apparently I don't see it in the game. Maybe it took me a little longer than that. There we go. Finally noticed it. A little late. That was a little late. I wish my reactions were better than that. But I can see the Pershing, the Bat Chat, the 212A is like, holy heck, help me out. Bat Chat does a nice job, nukes that dude. I should have been there much earlier. All right. RHM's gone. Nice. There's a 50-51. He wants to be sneaking up in here. Let's go try to get a light on him. See if we can help out the team here. He backs out. Nothing going. We do have a Blesk on the enemy team still. Has not been seen. Bat Chat and I are now working. This is what I don't want. I don't want the 50-51 getting in behind us and taking out Artie or causing issues in the backfield and then peeling guys out from the rest of the map. So we'll punish him for sneaking in there. I'm really surprised I got lit. There may have been another angle on me that was interesting, to be honest. Somebody else may have had a different angle, or those bushes just weren't everything I thought they were. Oh, okay, snap one off, didn't work. Nothing good is happening to my right over there on the west side, fellas. That is not good. So we're going to fall back. See if we can sort of keep the lights on these guys. This is part of the game, the middle to the late game. You might say it's not really the middle of the game because it's only a few minutes into it, but based on how long games last, this really is the middle of the game here. There's the enemy Blesk. We'll see if he dies. That'd be nice. Where you've got to react to the game that you have, not the one that you want. We're definitely hurting over on the west side, so we're going to try to get some cheeky shots on these guys. Like, all right, give me a side or a lower plate or something here. I don't want to bounce it off the BZ. I'm not going to pen him right now, so there's no real reason to shoot this. He nukes the RHM, unfortunately. I sort of wish the RHM had sat back. That was kind of a dumb move to push up. It's not like he's going to do anything. Oh, here we go. Take that. No, right over the back of him. Right over the back of him. Did not get lit. That surprised me. Thought about pushing back up, but let's not do that. Look how many fellers they got right there, right? And the reason I didn't do it is, if I pop up there and look for another shot, when I back out, if I get lit, then my ability to get up this hill is much more limited, right? Because I'll still be lit and they'll be closer. Maybe I never am able to get up here. So we'll bail out of that early, sneak over here and see what we can do. So things aren't looking great, right? But we have pulled back. We right now don't have guys pushing down to their cap. That's a good thing. So let's see what we can do here. Nice, nice, I'll take it. Figured I'd get lit. You do have an arty, so hopefully that guy doesn't start paying attention to me. There, he's shooting the Pershing. Good. So he's not worrying about me at the moment. We've got some pretty good snippers, guys. We've got the Grill A back there. We've got the 12T. Oh, man, if I'd have been ready, I could have shut him down. Maybe I'll get him here. Yep, there we go. Blesk is dead. Good. Didn't get lit. That surprised me. BZ dies. Now check it out, guys. So the enemy team is making the mistake, right? They're pushing into a bunch of snipers, and there's a Manticore spotter. Just not a good idea. He's looking at me, too. Another low roll at 380. Do I have any high rolls? 360, 372, 358, 380. 422. Looks like my first shot or second shot was a high roll. Everything else, a low roll. Awesome. All right. Oh, there's that dude. I wish I'd have stopped. I wish I'd have stopped the first time because I absolutely had a shot. Didn't get lit. Notice the STB is shooting, blind shooting in the bush, so I don't want to tempt that too much. Let's go back this way. Maybe we'll catch him looking out this part of the... There we go. We did. All right, fantastic. Did get lit. STB just shot the... Oh, he might actually be shooting at the Grom or the Lion behind me. Didn't notice the Lion back there, but he may have been shooting him. So we've evened this thing up. Doing a pretty good job. Oh, come on, Lorraine. Let's get this guy dead, yeah? Oh, you love it. You gotta love it. Some of those low rolls may have been because of hit points not full either. That's not very explained very well. That English was not Englishing very well, but obviously if you shoot somebody that only has 300 hit points, it will show you as a low roll on your list because there were no more hit points to be had. We're getting out of here. The STB-1 was going to push up. He was going to be a problem. I don't know about this spot. Not my favorite idea. I should have kept going. I was thinking maybe I could just see him here, but I don't know. I don't think so. I'm sort of in trouble now because I need to get out of here. Down goes the Grill. Very nice. The enemy team just is compounding their errors by continuing to make the same error over and over. What is the definition of insanity, my friends? Doing the same thing over and over and expecting a different result. Is that true? That's like just a saying now, isn't it? Look at, I have turned orange because the lighting has changed based on it as late in the afternoon. Anyway, orange man bad. Let's see. Manticore, what are we doing? We're just sitting here for now. We're sitting here because we want to see if we can maybe spot and kill the 103 because he's making a runner. Oh, he got away. That's too bad. Oh, about this guy. He's got a lot of hit points. Tempting to shoot him. We're going to let him go, though. Ooh, I saw the back of my tank was sticking out, so let's get back into the bush a little better. Again, I want to shoot. Actually, I don't have the elevation right there, which is pretty funny. He's trying to sneak around the back. The Bat Chat's getting his spotting in. STB's trying to move up the hill. Look at them. They're still continuing to push all of the snipers. To their credit, as they get closer, it's going to be easier to see our snipers when they shoot. So the STB is in a very bad spot for us. It would be nice to get rid of him. The Grom dies. That's helpful. Notice the Saladin. That's one of the ones I'm worried about. The STB and the Saladin. Those two guys have vision. They're going to be hard to deal with. STB's got a bunch of DPM as well. So I got lit right there, and I'm not really sure how. Maybe the STB, part of my tank stuck out. I don't know. Maybe the 590 was actually behind a bush. That was not bueno at all. I finally take a hit from the 590, but I got away with that one and didn't lose too many votes. Like I said, that was not my favorite spot. I don't think I would probably stop there again. The Bat Chat goes in there and tries to take on the STB. I think he got lit. Maybe tried to shut him down, not sure. But that sort of turned things against us. Then the Forest Spirit dies, and now we're really hurting. Unfortunately, our guys are pushing into their backfield, and that's not making me very happy. So we got to try to figure something out here, guys. I don't have a whole lot of help either. Notice the grill. This is where I kind of noticed the grill is down below. I mean, he's there, so I guess he could pop up and shoot. The TS is pretty far away, so they've really fallen back quite a bit. So my spotting here is not super effective in terms of the guys that can help me. I'm kind of looking at that on the mini-map going, okay, this is not... Yeah, the grill could pop up and over, but it's not an immediate shot, really. Now he's back up into the bushes, so at least he's... Looks like he is set, so there could be a shot there. But I do not want to get caught out by the 590 or the STB. And I got lit. That just sucked. We'll tuck up here because I'm pretty sure I can't be shot right here. A little bit worried about the Artie. We're not going to stop. I could have turtled right there and went, well, let's just hang out here. But two reasons. Number one, Artie. Number one, Artie. I don't want to give him an easier shot. Number two, if the STB is charging or the 590 is actually happens to be just on the other side of this ridge, he may come up and over and catch me out. So I'm going to take a small chance that I get shot on the run and just bail out of that whole spot. This is, once again, mid to late game where you're sort of changing your position. One of the biggest powers of a light tank or medium tank in this part of the game. The map opens up because there's fewer eyes on it, fewer guns, and you have speed, which means you can, over time, get to significantly different places on the map and surprise the enemy team. Notice that the STB has done that. He's taken that opportunity. We'll shoot this dude. Nice high roll. Was going to take a super high roll to kill him. Actually, we only needed 5 more hit points. Never mind. Son of a... Didn't notice that at the time, but yes, I left the guy 5 hit points. Nice 416 high roll. All right, 26 extra hit points on there. Just didn't get those last 5. Now I'm feeling like the T69, the grill, they've got those two pinned down. I don't think they're going to move up too significantly without being spotted. Instead of sitting there and allowing some other tanks to sort of collapse on me, I'm like, where's the Saladin? I was worried the Saladin was going to come around behind or through the middle, maybe over in this area here and cause me trouble. So I don't want to be sitting there if he does that. And I don't know where this 590 is. The 590 right now has me very concerned. We haven't seen him for a while, and I'm wondering if he's sneaking up behind. Good on my team, my friends. Look at the 212. All right, good. A frog on croak. That's pretty funny. They're sort of following me around. Now, I don't want to leave their 6 o'clock open. So for the moment, oops, now not. But he did kill the STB, Mr. T69, all right? So he was my front door watcher. I'm the back door watcher. Now I've got to do both. But at least he killed the T69. But this is really ebbed and flowed right here. And now I'm starting to think about... Somebody typed it in there. Time, right? What's left on the map, what tanks I have and what their strengths are, and what are my possibilities? Like, how do I win this? How do I win? Do I really have the ability to push into the 103, the Saladin, the 590 with a supporting Artie and kill them with 2 near-dead TDs that aren't going to be able to push and move very fast and an Artie? How do I leverage those two in that position in this Artie? Do I push over into the west and try to take on a Saladin who may outspot me if he's in the right spot, a T103, and I don't know where the bloody 590 is, and an Artie? I don't think so. I don't think so. So the conditions, and while they're not fantastic, I think the conditions are set for an attempt at a cap win with the idea that it may draw them out. All right, so I'm in a mana core, very difficult to see, especially for a 590 well, not so much a Saladin, he's the worry, or a T103, and then we see that dude. Ooh, all right, that has absolutely made the conditions for a cap even better. So I found the 590, and now I'm even more comfortable. Initially, what I was going to do, because there was 4 minutes, was go up along this ridge, work my way over here, and see if I could catch a couple of them out. If I could, great. The 590 made a mistake. He got spotted by me, killed by my snipers back here who are in great spots. This is good positioning for both of these guys. My main concern is the Saladin coming up from behind us where the artillery is, but it can't be helped. I don't have 2 tanks. I can't put one there and one here. But we're going to, at this point then, either try to force them out to come at us and close them down, or cap it out. Artie just took a shot in there at the grill. So I don't know if the grill either got spotted or maybe they guessed where he was. Fortunately, he didn't die to that shot. That was very good. 3,310 damage, 1,247 assists. We got 3 kills. Not the, it's not a 10,000 assist game. It's not a 5,000 damage game, whatever. It's a combined 4,500, which is a decent game, okay-ish. But decision-making wise and how to win the game, and that was close. I thought that was going to reset it. It was so close. I thought it was going to reset it. So I sit here for a second, and I do this. All right, so this is a bit of cat and mouse. I have reset people with Artie by shooting the same spot for this exact reason, thinking that maybe they'll try to jump into the crater, thinking I won't shoot the same spot. I gave it a shot. He was smart enough to shoot the back edge, I'll tell you that much, which makes me think that he knows his tanks are over here somewhere. Right? He shot towards the back edge. I thought that was pretty smart on his part. That's where I would have attempted to shoot. And we're just cruising along. We got all of this. We should get another artillery shot here in a moment. We should not see 3 shots, though. We should only see 2. If he's going to blind. Looks like maybe he's waiting for this guy to come in. Should I shoot? I don't know. Let's see what happens. Probably not. Nope, don't need to, because down he goes. The Grill A nuked him. Artie shoots over to that corner. Did not shoot into the place that I was. I like to think on that one that he went, all right, he'll probably go to the exact opposite side that I took a shot. Still at the back edge. I am not going to have to suffer another artillery shot. There's only 7 seconds. Looks like our artillery attempted a counter shot right there. And where, oh where is the Saladin, my friends? Where is the Saladin? Is it going to show it? There we go. Mack Truck 666-666. Saladin was lost in battle. He was AFK. It was never a factor to the game, my friends. Never a factor to the game. I don't remember. I don't have the... Actually, I do have the cards. We'll see it. I don't remember if he did any damage or if he disconnected or left the game at some other point. But not a factor in this game. And we're going to get the Invader trophy out of it, which is you get all of the cap points. Not my favorite way to win, but based on the situation I had, the tanks I had, the match as it was played, that looked like, to me at the time, the best way to get the victory. So I thought I'd throw that one out for you guys there. Set the conditions for your caps. If you're going to cap, make sure you're making a good decision on attempting it. And as long as you've got, a decent amount of logic, as opposed to Mongo get on cap, good on you. And you may have to adjust. If they show up and light you up or you get reset, you might have to get off cap and do something. I just didn't feel like we were going to be able to push into that. If I'd have known the Saladin was AFK, that would have changed it quite a bit, right? Especially towards the end. But I was expecting him at any point for him to just come rolling up and over the hill right here and get a shot off, reset me, and we'd have to track him down and kill him, but it was not a factor. That is all I've got for today, guys. Have a great one. See ya.